Oklahoma deserved to win. They played well today. They really swung the bats aggressively and took advantage of their opportunities. We absolutely competed and battled tooth and nail all the way to the end. But this is why it's a 3-game series. We won the first one. Oklahoma won the second one, and we have a chance tomorrow night to advance on.
Well, when the ball's up and the ball's down, that's something that I can control with my release point. And I was trying to find that, and leave some balls up and I leave some balls down. So it wasn't one thing I was doing in particular. I was out there trying to fix it, and I couldn't do it.
We've been good all year responding to losses, and I don't see tomorrow to be any different. Oklahoma's going to be tough. They're not going to just come out and give it to us. We're going to have to take it from them and earn it. So I think everybody's ready to go. We're fired up. Omaha's on the line, so that's what you asked for at the beginning of the year. You say one game on the line at home to go to Omaha. I think everybody will be pretty happy with that.
Oklahoma's got almost 100 home runs, 100 stolen bases. They're a very, very good offensive ball club. I think they were the top offensive ball club in the Big 12, if I'm correct. Last time I checked, there's some pretty good clubs in that league. It is. It's unrealistic that we're just going to shut them down for 3 games. They're a very talented offensive ball club, and what we have to do though is limit their opportunities. You can't walk hitters. Robert had 3 walks. You can't hit batters, things like that. You can't give them extra chances because they're too good of an offensive club to do that, because eventually they're going to capitalize. I have a ton of confidence in Brandon Klein. All I can go on is what the kid has shown us in the past, and that is a stellar start against St. John's last Monday. Beating Coastal Carolina this year. I thought he made a great start in Game 1 down at Miami. I think the kid's pitched his heart out all year long, and so to me it doesn't matter whether he's a freshman or a senior. He's proven to us that he's very consistent and he's capable of doing the job.
I thought we had a little bit of everything in that ball game. I thought the biggest key to it was us answering after they hit the 3-run shot in the 6th inning, and we come back. And Max hits the 2-run shot right after we'd gotten second base. And he said he looked at me a couple of times. He knows our game well. Thought I might have him bunting to third base, but I told him I've been waiting for him to hit another one in the trees, and he did it. So it was a big one for us. Gave us a cushion. Jeremy Urban, kind of staying in there and sealing the deal and keeping our pitching staff really fresh and ready to go. And, of course, everybody saw what Cody Wren did. I just think our team, depends on different people at different times. And we have clearly taught and given the message to our players that baseball will find different players on every given different day. And you've got to be able to respond. And our guys have done that in grand fashion the last, 2 months of the season. So looking forward to competing tomorrow. It's been a tremendous series so far, and I'm sure it's going to finish off being that way. Even though the NCAA's got it set up where you flip and the home team gets to call it, so I didn't lose the coin toss. Let's make that really clear. It probably is the way that it should be, because when you earn the national seed or the super regional, because of the way other things like Florida State got to be the home team in the super because of the way some of the teams were upset national seed wise. But when you're the home team, I'm almost kind of in favor. That's the way it should be. They've earned that, and they've been ranked higher than us all year, and so we are the visitors. This isn't home for us. So I think the world is as it should be as far as the home and away. And then we'll just let some great student athletes go out there and win their way to Omaha. And the thing that I'll pray for tonight when I lay my head down is that I can honestly sit up here and say what I said yesterday, and that was that nobody really lost, but that somebody won. And I hope both teams play to that caliber so that they feel that way. At the end of the day, it's all left on the field. We got Bobby Shore, who's been our Saturday guy, our number 2 guy in the Big 12 all year, and our conference is a outstanding conference, as is ACC. So we're going to roll out Bobby tomorrow, junior college All-American. He's pitched terrific for us all year, and he was the guy on the bump when we won our regional at home against North Carolina, and he pitched really terrific in a 3-2 ball game. And so he's coming off his last start was terrific, and our bullpen's going to be very strong. We've watched Urban all year, and he keeps his pitch count in the teens the first day in the 20s, and he's going to be able to bounce back. And then we haven't even thrown our closer and a couple of our left-handers, and I thought Mayfield did a great job of not taxing our bullpen and carrying the load today.